Goes the family. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Knocking my videos out today because tomorrow I'll be flying into Texas and to handle business. So I won't have much time to mostly just be making my videos via Instagram. So I'm not going to take all my equipment with me and all that stuff. But anyways, today's word of the day is grout. Um, Stands for a thin mortar used to fill cracks and crevices in masonry, to fill or finish with grout. And we all have specific cracks and crevices that we need to fulfill in order for us to succeed in our goals and aspirations. There's always these certain pieces that need to fill certain areas. Life is nothing but a puzzle. You think about those old school puzzle boards that I used to be terrible at when I was a kid. Um, you had to have the specific puzzles to the pieces to finish the byproduct, whether it was going to be a picture of ocean, beach, land, a house, animal, or reptile, or even a person, a statue, whatever have you. We all need to ensure that we have specific pieces of the puzzle of whatever we're trying to get done in this life. And the grout is a great word, to utilize that. You want to ensure that you're able to not only that, you want to connect with, that's why I'm going to Houston. I want to connect with the right people so I can learn something about owning, franchising a gas station, because I've never done that before. And I might be in a position one day where, hey, I wouldn't mind. Like I said, it's, the thing outside of what I do now as far as creating content, selling products online at LarrysAnythingGoes LLC store, affiliate marketing with the GS partners with cryptocurrency, and buying rental properties and wholesaling distressed real estate properties. Eventually I want to get to a point where I can possibly franchise a public storage facility, franchise a gas station. One of those I like to call turnkey businesses, so I don't have to be there specifically all the time. You know what I mean? And I want to, that's my friend and his wife. They've got that kind of operation sold up. And they said once they hit a specific number and whatnot, they're going to want to buy another gas station. So, and a lot of people do this, especially big families, when people, when families actually practice group economics outside of the, instead of, hey, I got a degree, I'm better than you, or hey, I got a nice house, I'm better than you, hey, I got an overpriced car or motorcycle, I'm better than you crap. When people I call it voting with your dollars, when families vote with their dollars. And, so when you have, if your last name is, I'll say Madison. The Madisons own this. The Madisons own that. Not the Madisons are competing against each other. No. The Madisons own this hotel. The Madisons own that 7-Eleven. The Madisons own this parking garage. That's when your family name can mean something just as well as you being proud of being a parent. All encompassing. But that's just my little rant for today. Anyways, quote from Nipsey Hussle, one of my favorite rappers, because he was way bigger than a rapper. He was a economic visionary, and I'll never stop quoting him as long as I live. He stated from the song Victory Lap in 2018, spoke some things into the universe and they appeared. I say it's worth it. I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you're wasting air. Find your purpose or you're wasting air. Another quote that Nipsey also said, if you could look around you and you're not inspired, then you're, in a sense, you're kind of in a prison. Like a lot of people that have certain kind of jobs are in a prison because they are very uninspired. They're only inspired to be there to do the job and to get their paycheck. I get that. But a lot of times when they get off of work, outside of trying to take care of the family, if they have one, they go into escapisms, whether it's, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, but a lot of times the people that always complain about the price of something or they can't afford something is because they heavily indulge in video games, Netflix, and social media, but they don't heavily indulge themselves in the either part-time hustle, investing in the assets, and learning how to do those specific things. So that's all I'm saying. I like to work so I can say I can afford that. I like to work so I can say I don't care if that is expensive. Expensive becomes, how can I turn expensive into an opportunity? It's the old saying, you get what you pay for. And I'm as much as I like to bargain shop as much as the next person, but you get what you pay for in this life, whether one wants to believe it or not. And half the times when people are complaining about the price of something, it's usually because they have overpriced debts. But that's another story for another day. But work your hardest to make sure that you find your purpose. I say make money moves, or live broke like a fool. But it's not just about, when I say money moves, it's not just about making actual money. Find your purpose. If your purpose is doing specific things that has nothing to do with you making money, then it's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. Because eventually purpose can turn into money. Because when people do things that they're passionate about, it can turn, the rewards can not only be economic, but the rewards can be things that can help people save their lives and things of that nature. I talk money a lot because when it comes to health issues, a lot of times things could have been avoided if people would have had the money and access to capital in order to eat better and to live better, be able to exercise more, to be able to, especially heck, medical bills with or without insurance, you can get economically raped with medical bills if your money ain't right. That's why I talk the money stuff religiously, because if your money ain't right, then a lot of times your life ain't gonna be right. So that's just what it is. So live in your purpose, find your purpose, live in it, whatever it may be, whether it's you taking care, helping others, take care of others, giving service to others in any specific way. Like, this is my purpose that I'm living in, making this content. I'm not making money off of this. So I'm living in my purpose. I reap the rewards every now and then, but this is my purpose. So let me know what your purpose is in the comment section. Do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.